It's 7:50 on the 8th of June. I'm about to go cycling up Mount Fuji to try and find the suicide forest. Here's a few of the things I'm taking with me just in case. You can see I have got my gorilla stick so that I can film along the way. I've got 1, 2, 3 batteries so that I'll have enough battery power. I was a bit worried about that. I've got my camera. Got the belt for my pajamas, which I stole from a different hotel. That might come in useful. I have some sticking plasters and also some iodine sticks. This stuff is really useful. This is bamboo salt that you can put in wounds and it heals the wounds pretty quickly. Dental floss. I'm not going to be flossing my teeth. That's just in case I get lost and I need to wrap some stuff around trees. Some matches in case I need to make a fire, and most important thing, wet wipes so I can stay nice and cool. This is the view from my hotel room. You can see that Mount Fuji is actually shrouded in mist right now. We're not actually going towards that way, we're going that way, over there, into the misty part. It's the southwest part at the base of Mount Fuji, and hopefully we'll be able to find the suicide forest over there. It's about 13 kilometers. Should take me about an hour on bicycle. Going into 7-Eleven, get some supplies so that I don't starve when I'm out on the mountain. I'm on the highway now. This is route 139 and this is going to start taking us through the forest. Mount Fuji is on my left and the lake is on my right. This is probably going to take me an hour to get there, depending upon what the elevation is like. This place feels like Twin Peaks if it was Japanese. That's a damn fine cup of coffee. It's 8:54 now. I'm about a third of the way there. We're just coming into Narasara village, and this is the last village before we get to the suicide forest. I'm about to leave route 139 now and go on to route 71, which is a smaller road which should go straight to the suicide forest. Before I do that, I'm going to go to one of these machines and get some coffee. Coffee time! We're at the beginning of the forest right now, and you can see that the road just goes straight in, but looking at to the side, you look into the forest and you can only see about 10 meters. I'm going to go in there quickly before we go on. We're not very far into the forest right now. An account I read on the internet said that you can only see about 10 meters ahead of you. I can see about 20 or 30 meters ahead of me, so I guess this isn't the super thick forest yet, but we'll find that later. You have to be really careful here because this forest actually grew out of lava flows. And you can see the forest floor is very corrugated, where the lava has laid down and then the moss has grown over it. But what you can't see is the holes. And it's reported that actually some people come into the forest, they don't want to kill themselves, but they put their foot in a hole, they break their ankle, they starve to death, and they never get out of the forest. And that's actually quite a common story about this forest, so I have to be super careful not to put my foot in any of these holes. This is just the beginning of the forest. Let's keep moving, see if we can get a bit deeper. Yeah. I'm only a few meters away from the road right now, but I've already found an abandoned bike. It's actually a pretty nice bike. Let's take a look at it. I don't think it's been here a long time. What do we got in here? And there's a packet for a knife. Maybe somebody's going out into the woods to slash their wrists. There's lots of little caves under the forest floor, and a saucepan. The question is, if you were going to kill yourself with a saucepan, how would you do it? Maybe like that. Not a great way to find your dead body though, is it? Good saucepan though. I think I've just found some kind of note in a bag. It says 1211. I can't quite make out. I think this is somebody's name just here, and I'm not sure what this means. Maybe I should take that to the forester station later. Jesus, I just had a crow, and it's literally right above me right now, and it sounds just like a human. Can you hear it? This place is spooky as shit, man. Well, I couldn't find the turning to go into the forest. It was indicated on Google Maps, but I couldn't see it anywhere. So instead, I found this path, which seems to lead somewhere. So let's go take a look. It's actually raining pretty heavily right now, but it's nice and dry inside the forest. Let's go. I've parked my bike here, chained it up. Hopefully nobody thinks I'm going to go and kill myself. There's a sign down here, which from watching the documentaries I can predict it says something about don't kill yourself, life is wonderful. Here's the trail, leads off into the woods, and let's hope I don't get lost. But first of all, time for a quick Pringles break, because once you pop, you can't stop.